beat me in the shower, yeah. I was
What do you
showering.
mean?
I was showering, she just came in just like this.
In the shower, you're butt naked.
In the shower. Already, I'm pissed because I'm naked and I feel like I'm a big man.
No, you feel them licks more.
You know what I'm
still.
saying?
Yeah, that's what I was,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
you feel licks more.
Them naked licks.
Yeah, you feel licks more.
Because you... Yeah, it was peak.
Naked
I
lips.
remember that one, boy. I remember that one there.
What?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that was stress.
They would have left marks, boy.
Yeah, that was stress. I'm not gonna lie.
How old is
She'll
you?
deny it. I think I was about 30, 38. No, I think I was about 10, 11. I think I was about 10, 11 to be, if I'm honest.
10, 11.
Yeah, 10, 11. And that's what I'm saying. The fact that she even came in the bathroom was a violation.
It's no respect still.
You know what I'm saying?
For them time, you think you're a big
You
man
think you're
as well.
a big man. I'll tell you another story about my mum, done. You know,
Hold on. Do you think if I take a sip from this drink bottle that is owned by
Wife or sit.
one, okay, that's owned by one of my people who has a very, very, very famous podcast. If I show it to the camera,
yeah, if you sip it, then what? Then you're gonna get, you'll contain all the knowledge.
no, that they might see it and be like, let's sponsor them.
Yeah, maybe. There you go. Pull it out there, innit?
Cadence.
Them ones.
What is that? What is that?
Man, don't know.
Cadence.
I don't know what we're doing here.
That is an advert. Cadence.
We're trying to get a plug. Yeah? I think that's a way as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one.
So,
way.
let's
What's
continue.
it?
Sorry.
Next topic.
Sorry. What are you saying? I feel.
Oh no, I was just saying that. I was listening to the radio the other day, yeah, and it was talking about situations that happen when you're young, yeah, that your parents deny in it.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget. I said this when I was in Tunisia with my parents as a kid, and we used the hot water. The hot water was running out. So basically, you know, after a certain time back in the day, you only had a certain amount of hot water when you stayed in hotels.
In hotels.
yeah,
No.
yeah. So
I didn't know that.
so yeah, so you only.
But I never went on holiday.
Okay, well, I think I was what?
No,
Anyway, the year I stayed in
I never went on
Tunisia,
holiday.
It was the
out
year
of the
that
country.
Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine came out.
Wow.
'Cause that year.
That's when our first quarter played.
Is it? See?
He's going on holiday.
Oh yeah.
This is
That's probably
97.
That's probably, yeah.
What did you say? That's when you first bought a what?
Quarter plane.
Quarter plane.
Oh, quarter plane.
Yeah. So
97.
by the time, yeah. So whatever year
Yeah.
that came out, that's when by that time that's probably my 20th holiday anyway.
All right.
Anyway, I say that to say.
98.
Is it 98 came
Yeah.
out? Right. So I remember we had a late flight, so we were gonna chill by the pool, and we'd made friends with someone, and she said, "Oh, you could use the shower in her room."
Yeah.
But obviously, my mum's quite like, if you like, she doesn't want to burden anyone.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you get
yeah.
what I'm saying? So she's
Yeah.
like, "All right, cool, thank you so much. What we'll do is we'll just bathe the kids quickly." But at this point here, I feel like I'm a big man. So I'm what? This is like I'm second year of school, innit?
Okay.
I'm like, what, 98? 'Cause I went to school in 96, so I must have been year
You were
8.
in secondary school,
I'm in secondary
96.
school, yeah. Now this woman denies it to this day, yeah. I'm in the shower, yeah. This woman comes in and starts bathing me, like. Are you crazy?
Who was bathing you?
My mother.
Wait, what?
So I'm in the shower in the woman's because now look, the water's gonna run out, and she doesn't want me to rinse the water in it. So I'm showering, and she comes in. She's coming, and she's like, "Come on, you got to like, you got be like trying to."
Who's this your mum?
Yes. So she's coming, and she's doing all of this, yeah. Now, man's gone live with it, you know. Now,
Well, yeah.
but the thing is, no, but in the moment, she caught what she done, and she was like, "Oh, all right, cool. I need to get out of here."
Okay.
So she's gone out. Now, if I bring this story up, you think this woman's ever gonna admit this story? She thinks, "What are you talking about? I would never do that.
That's
I would
funny.
never do that to you." I'm like, "Mum, that's what you did." Now that to me was more traumatizing than anything else that I'd ever been through. Because I'm saying, at that time of your life, do you know what I'm saying?
I think she underestimated your grown manness.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because you even
When
though
you say you
what-
were 13,
I'm like
14,
13, yeah,
13.
13. Even
13.
I'm a big man as far as I'm concerned. Do you get what I'm saying?
You must have been moving like a young youth.
No, but do you know
No, but
what?
I just think sometimes as a parent, you don't see your kid at 13. You might see them as a child for certain things.
No, your 13-year-old child's a child. I've got a 13-year-old. He's a child.
She's a child, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So she's looking at me like, you're just
Which
a
one's
little
13?
boy.
He's the
Small
older
one.
one.
The small one's
Is he 13?
now. Yeah, just
Yeah, but you look at him as a little, you
little
still look at him as a
youth
little baby, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But my thing is, maybe would I have done the same thing? Would I have done the same thing if it was my child? I would have wanted that. Yeah.
But let's talk about you going on holiday, your 20th holiday in '98.
Yeah.
You used to go on holiday every year.
Just go on holiday every year.
To where? Different places.
Jamaica, Tunisia, Spain. I've travelled. I'm quite well travelled from young.
Seriously?
Yeah, my mum was, one thing she did was make sure she took us on we travelled Portugal. I travelled quite a lot. Every summer we went away.
Seriously?
Yeah, every summer.
Summer holidays. Every summer holidays.
Every summer we went away.
Raw,
Yeah,
boy.
boy. Every summer we went away. And I know it was
Only
rare
people
because-
that I knew that did that was white people when I was growing up.
Yeah, standard.
Listen, I remember even getting on the plane and my dad wouldn't sit with us. He'd sit at the back because he could smoke.
Or you could smoke back
Smoke
in
on
the
the
day.
plane at the back. So at the back of the plane was a smoking area.
Mad, I
So
didn't
he used to
know
sit at the
that.
back and we used to sit in the front, yeah.
And you'd just be budding out.
Yeah, we was just smoking his thing. That's it, at the time he bought a block of ash. That same trip. So that same trip, yeah, my mum had these things that you lay out and you put on the sand. You know them little wraps? They're like wraps.
Yeah.
And you strap them up, yeah?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're unpacking, yeah? And this guy's like, he's going in the suitcase. And my dad doesn't. He's a man's man. He's an old school man. He doesn't unpack, doesn't do nothing. When he gets there, he's going to get a drink. He's going to go on the balcony and chill. The first day, he's got out the thing, yeah? So he's got out the rack. Yeah, he's got it out. And he's hitting it on the side. Me and my mum are looking at each other. Is he going crazy? And it went bonk. And this big block of ash dropped out. I said, oh my God, this man's smuggling drugs on holiday. Man. He couldn't leave it at home. So went out to the garden, lit his thing, and he was just bunning it down. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe this guy.
Your dad's active.
He's on his thing.
Your dad's
He was
back.
on his thing. But I'm thinking, you know them kind of countries out in Tunisia, you get caught with that. The whole family going in jail.
Yeah.
The whole family.
No,
going
yeah,
in
he
jail.
put
We're all
you-
going
yeah,
in
he
jail.
put you at risk.
They're putting a man in big man jail at 13.
Yeah.
And big man's washing me. Not my mum. Big man would be washing me. Are you crazy?
That's
What?
funny. What, do you never went on holiday?
How do you know?
Where was your first holiday? I'm not saying this because I went on bare holidays, bro. I didn't even catch a plane until I was 10 years old. But I'm just saying,
That was the freedom.
just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out.
When's my first holiday? Outside of school trip, like I went on a school trip to France. Outside of that, I think that Turkey. Turkey, and then
How old was you when you went to Turkey?
in my
For
20s.
about 45.
Your 20s. Your first holiday
yeah,
was in your 20s.
No, I lie. No, I went Napa.
How old are you?
Must have been I hope it was in my 20s. Can't remember.
Wow.
It's probably about 15 years ago now.
Oh, so you started travel 15 years ago?
Probably about 15 years ago.
Right, so you're new to
No,
this.
you're lying. 15 years ago is in 2010.
10, yeah.
That's not true.
You must have been flying out to
It might have
cut
been
people.
before that. But that's not holiday.
Oh, yeah, but was
That's
it?
not holiday.
So, but when was the first time you went away, like on a plane?
Oh, on a... Brother.
So your first time to go on a plane was to cut someone? Then? More than...
Jamaica.
Before it was a holiday?
I went Jamaica with my dad when I was 15.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
a
all
holiday.
it
So
is.
you know what's mad? You know
No,
what's
that's a
mad?
holiday.
Nah, you know what's mad? You're right, and I always forget that. I always forget that. I cuss me all the time. I always
That's
forget
holiday.
that.
Was that just you and
I
your dad?
always forget that. Yeah, me and my dad. That was our first holiday. 15.
Was you not tight?
Me and my dad.
Yeah, like tight enough. Because I don't
No, he
think...
told us about that when his dad killed the goat for the
Yeah.
curry goat.
But I know what you're saying.
but
I know what you're saying.
I couldn't have gone on holiday with my dad at 15 because we didn't have that relationship. It would have been too tense.
Do you know what it
It's
is?
too serious.
My dad is too much. Like, for me at that time. At that time there, I mean, you know what? He probably would have been chill because he was going
Yeah.
back to Jamaica, yeah?
Yeah.
But I would have thought the idea of going on holiday with my
With
dad.
him
my
the
dad,
whole time.
My dad, I couldn't even imagine my dad navigating through the airport. It would have to be me doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get what you're
You know what I'm saying? My dad don't know how to book no flights on that.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't on all of that.
Yeah. No,
So, but you was cool though. Did you ever reason with your dad before that?
I don't. Okay, so the thing is, yeah, because I love cars and my dad was a mechanic.
Right.
I was always
Right.
at his workshop.
Right.
Do you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Right.
But not. It's
But
not
you still,
like.
you still had a common interest here, so you talked to you
Yeah,
about these things.
yeah. Um,
So when you was going on holiday with Dad, was you excited